And we're live with episode 8 of The Legend of Heroes: A Trail Through the Sky SC. So, I fucked up last episode. Crone Trail's actually north, towards Bose, I believe, not, towards Zeiss. So we're gonna have to go do that. Maybe go visit the orphanage, you know? Yes, nope. The Genis Royal Academy. Oh, I didn't need to. There's absolutely... The door is locked. Oh. Well, that's nice. Let's go see if they're in like Magnolia or so. Oh, I missed the Sunday school quest. That was funny. You know what's funny? That's not the first time I've missed Sunday school. Oh boy. First time I've done it in I've missed it in a video game, yeah. But not the first time I've missed Sunday school in general. Oh boy, that's hilarious. Oh, I can go to Sunday school again soon. I'm playing outside lots with Polly. So the kids are around. They're just like all over the place. This is the Sunday school room. It's really funny. I'm still laughing at the I missed Sunday school quest. Like, of all the quests for me to miss. No, John helps at the town and jumped the chance to help her build the orphanage, so I can believe it. Hey, if it isn't the racers, already check out the orphanage. Yeah, we stopped by. I can hardly believe how good it looked. That was a real surprise. Not bad, right? I'm pretty proud at having had the chance to help. The kids have got their smiles back, so it feels like things are finally settled. By the way, did some kind of case happen? Yeah, it's just a little thing. We basically solved it, however, so you can relax. Phew, that's good to hear. Safe and peaceful really is the best. Hello, bracers. Keep up the good work. Yeah, later. That was wholesome. That was wholesome. Anyway. Crone Trail. There it is. That was like uber wholesome. Genis Blazer. You open the chest to see a man's face, just smiling at you. Unsettled, you back away, close the lid. Let's not open that one again. Agreed. We want the blouse, but I don't think we get a second one. So it's whatever. Oof. What was the quest called? Crone Trail. So it's not Crone Pass, it's Crone Trail. So it's on this area? Maybe the next one? Monster is equipped with anti-venom gear, that's fine. This chest was once full of wondrous treasures. Then you came along. Hey, don't blame me. It is my fault, but don't blame me. These things are terrifying, so no, we're not gonna fight you. Go away. Well, there's this big scary monster. Looking into yet another empty chest, you wonder who leaves all these lying around unlocked. Exterminate. All right. What are their elemental weaknesses? Nothing. Why do they keep getting pushed back? Like, how much force am I putting into these attacks? Oh no! Friend! How dare you poison my friend! Die! I should heal her, but no. Do I have anything that cures poison? Feign, sleep, petrify. Cures poison. Oh, nice! We got 69. That's funny. That actually wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see. We got boom, 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 boom. Yep, we got them all. Minus, minus Sunday School, we've got them all. And apparently the next hidden quest is in Chapter 8, so I don't gotta worry about that. Crone Pass checkpoint. We cannot go to Bose, I don't think. So, is there even a point in this? Let's try going to Bose. The Bose region lies beyond here. We want to head for Zeiss. Let's take a passenger ship. Shake my head. So the answer to can we go to the Bose region is no. At least not yet. That wasn't even a surprise attack. I was literally facing it. Fuck off. Anyway. Now that we've got our last bit of business done in Ruan, I can yeet skeet delete myself into Zeiss, and we can go meet up with Tina. Maybe add little sis to the party. Maybe. Although, the question of how to explain Joshua being an assassin that returned to his assassin roots is, I'm not doing that one. At least I hope not. Do. You know what? Let's help the economy. Right? No, that's the Elder's house. Let's help the economy. 200, yikes. I feel like it's like a percentage of what you have. But anyway, first things first, we gotta report. The kids are nowhere to be seen, and that actually worries me a bit, but, you know, I'm sure they're fine. And if they're not fine, the game will tell us. And we'll come in guns blazing and, you know, beat up whoever it is that made them not fine. You know, as you do. I am trying my best, but you know, it is what it is. Term failed. Bruh. I really, honestly, I probably wouldn't have done it anyway. Like, realistically, I don't know. Bad. Crouch monster. Whee! Good work. Seems you safely achieved your goal. If you have any jobs completed, come on by and report them. I mean, I'm headed for Zeiss, dude. I probably won't be seeing you again. At least not soon. Welcome. You're the bracers heading for Zeiss, yes? Uh-huh, that's right. Yeah, 2 bracers and 2 assistants. We just got word from Jane. The girl's already paid your fares. Would you like to check in now, or... It'd be best to stay here and wait for the ship once we check in. Are you sure you've done everything you want to do here in Rouen? Let's check in. Alright. There's some bill paperwork for you to fill out first, if you don't mind. Sure. Okay, no problems, it looks like. Feel free to make use of the port until the next flight arrives. Thanks. Ow. Alrighty then, off we go. Yes, let's. Hey, wait a sec. Oh. It's the kids! Let's go. The kids! What are all of you doing here? We came to say bye-bye. Man, you guys are cold. Just take it off without saying anything to us. Hey, we tried! You guys are meanie faces. The worst kind. Miss Chloe, why do you have to go? Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. I was going to say goodbye, but we thought you were all out. I get it. They were out coming to Rouen. I feel kind of silly now. Hang on, though. That me Major Teresa's. I'm glad to see you made it in time. Everybody! Mitch, Teresa, and even Jill and Hans came. Well, duh. Like we'd missed this. We cut it kind of close, though. Thanks to the fact that you wanted to wait till the last second to keep it a surprise, Jill. Hey, all's well that ends well, right? Actually, it was Jill who let us know you were leaving. I thought it'd be nice if we could see you off. And pay no mind to the old man in the corner. That sounds really sus, but it's actually not. Just, you know, man doing the things. Oh, sir. Hey, Estelle. I heard that Joshua ran away from home. Oh, well, yeah, pretty much. Mitch Teresa told us what happened. I see. I'm sorry, I should have told you all. No, it's okay. We'll pray that Joshua comes home real soon. Yes, prayer. We'll pray to Adios every day, promise. I'll pray too. It'll come true if we all do. Oh, you guys. I mean, actually, this prayer does actually do things in this game, so, you know, go for it. Please, pray. Probably one of the few times it's actually useful. Oh, Chola, thank you. I'll throw our prayers into the pile too. Estelle, Chloe, you two be careful, okay? You do need to try your best, but don't overdo it and put yourself in danger. If something happened to you, I don't think he'd ever forgive himself. I mean, it'd be his fault. You know, something wouldn't have happened if he had stuck around, you know? The ultimate guilt trip. Shouldn't have gone back to your assassin roots. Just want one of them to trip and, like, I forgot what the word is, but anyway, yeah, you want one of them to trip and start bleeding from, like, their knee or whatever. Whatever the word for that is. Jill, Hans. Yeah, I'll remember that. Scrape. Scrape their knee. Thank you. I want one of them to trip and scrape their knee. I don't know why that just kind of clicked just now. Just be like, this scraped knee is your fault, Joshua. Estelle, please look after Chloe. Ah. I know she seems strong, but she's still a little fragile in some ways. Hey, Vincent, I'm right here, you know. Leave her to me. I gotta suspect she's going to be helping us out more than anything, though. Well, Chloe, use this as a chance to examine yourself and your desires. Don't fret. Simply look for the answer you've been seeking. I don't remember if we've gone over this, but I'm pretty sure Maitre Teresa knows that Chloe is, you know. Yes, I will. I promise. Braces and students both aspire to the path of knowledge in their own ways. You two have grown immensely in the short amount of time you've been here. Always remember, you never run out of things to learn. Do not become so overconfident that you forget to learn. If you remember that, there's no obstacle in the world that can defeat you. This is true. Learning is a part of life. Life lessons with John. That's pretty much what we're having right now. Cool. We'll remember, yes sir. This is the final boarding call for the Cecilia, bound for Zeiss. All remaining passengers should embark now. Or, oops. See you guys, we'll be back, I promise. Everyone take care. Be careful, guys. You better come back with some great stories. And bring Joshua back with you. I mean, no promises on the last bit. No promises on that last bit. Oh, my achy fingers. I was reading through the walkthrough thing, and yeah, I'll read it out later when it's relevant. But oh boy. Oh hi Estelle, taking a walk around the ship? Yeah, pretty much. Oh yeah, Chloe, what do you do when you need to get back to Gronsel? Do you get the Royal Guard to fly you there? No, of course not. That would be a little obvious. I just use normal flights like anyone else. I usually go back twice a year, once for New Year's and once for grandmother's birthday. So you're kind of used to passenger flight, huh? Oh, but what does Sieg do then? Does he fly along at his own pace to the capital? Oh, well. Sieg, come here. Huh? Whoa. Scream? Sorry, I'm just calling you for a moment. Well, that was a surprise. So Sieg can follow the ship. Cool. Scream. Sieg can fly level at speeds of up to 1800 Selge per hour. Wait, this bird can just fly. Most airships cruise at around half that. So to Sieg, this isn't much faster than an evening stroll. Oh, I see. Well, yeah. You really are better than the average falcon, aren't you, Sieg? Scream. It's like, yep. Sieg speed is the reason it's so useful for contacting the Royal Guard. If for some reason I can't use powered communication, nothing in the country can carry a message faster than Sieg. I thought so. I remember how fast you got in touch with Julia during that thing with the mayor. Yo, that's just based. Like, what the fuck, Sieg? Why are you so OP? Sieg's just like, yeah, I'm just the best. Where there's Olivia and some wine. Estelle, enjoying our flight through the heavens. Look, gaze upon this magnificent azure sky. But there's nothing better to drink to. Well, the weather's great and the sky's pretty, but we're, almost as ice, Olivier. Should you really be drinking? Oh, come now, don't say that. Somewhere beneath this brilliant sky is my beloved Joshua. The pain he must be feeling on his solitary journey. Such thoughts drive a man to drink, you see. I mean, yes, but also, wow, Olivia. Excuse me, but that is entirely and exclusively my line. Sorry, at least things never get too serious with you around. I guess that's a good thing. Kinda, maybe. I should take that as the highest praise. I'm relieved, however. Huh? The Black Fang. I had wondered if the words of the Phantom Thief had shaken you. I see I had no cause to concern, however. You have a will of iron, Estelle. Oh. You were worried about me, Olivier. That's kinda sweet. Remember, I am a wandering bard and poet, ever in search of that pinnacle of human affection. Maidens in love shall find no greater ally than I. Well, Olivier, please don't tease Estelle. Not right now. Please, I do not need a staffing today. I promise, I was not teasing you. I actually find your relationship heartwarming. Never mind then. Those new clothes of yours, for example, you purchased them because you wish for Joshua to see you in them, yes? You look excellent in them, I must say. Thanks. What's with the embarrassing compliments all of a sudden? Olivier's a friend, regardless of how, Olivier he's like. I don't know how to describe Olivier other than Olivier. It's like Blue Blanc. He's just very Blue Blanc. Olivier and Blue Blanc, they're like the two characters I just don't know how to describe except by their name. Although I guess Debaucherous Prince, does very much fit Olivier. Fuck's sake, who gave him that nickname? I need to know. I want to shake hands with the person. Besides, Shara got me these clothes as a present. Joshua, well, maybe he'd like them a little. What's with that look? Forgive me, that was just more than I expected. Let us leave that topic behind for a while then. Come, Estelle, I should treat you to a legal cocktail. I guess it's a bit tempting, but we're near as ice. Try not to drink the whole bar yourself, Olivier, or you'll pass out and miss our stop. Don't you worry, I only lose myself a drink when it is poured by a lovely lady. You realize that's not something to brag about, right? I mean, it's Olivier, right? Like, how many times is he gonna go drinking with a woman? Like, realistically, how often does Olivier go drinking with a woman? Like, it's Olivier. I don't think most women want to be near him. Like, he's not an incel, far from it, but he's just annoying. Like, I love Olivia, don't get me wrong, but he can be really annoying. Hello, Estelle, looking around the ship again. Pretty much. I never rode airships much before now, so it's all kind of new to me still. I remember my first work trip, saw them, and getting all excited too. I'd never ridden an airship before in all my travels. I guess the circus didn't use airships much, huh? Did you guys ride around in orbital-powered carriages then? No, most of our carriages were the single horsepower variety. Most of our RV did have an orbital drive carriage, though. An old orbital drive carriage, though. Oh, okay. Now I think about it, whenever you visited, you guys were in a lot of covered wagons. Remember, you touch your teacher's heart, my dear, sweet Estelle. Anyway, airships are still fairly uncommon outside of Libero, as I understand it. I don't know why, especially civilian vehicles. Most other countries prefer orbital-driven ground-based transport. The Arbonians favor orbital-driven trains and have a pretty large rail system connecting the major cities. And our Calvardian neighbors use orbital buses. Orbital buses? What kind of vehicle is a bus? The bus is basically a very large orbital carriage. It's a little like an airship. You pay in advance and it'll take you from place to place. It isn't nearly as fast as an airship, but the pace is gentler. They're easy to maintain and they're quite pleasant. Huh, neato. Kinda want to ride one now. Speaking of which, Shara, you've been to Calvert, right? I heard you met Zin then. Come on, I gotta hear that story. There's not much to it, I'm afraid. I was on an errand for Cassius. He needed me to deliver a document to Calvert's eastern quarter. That's where I first met Zin. I see. You gotta admit, I can't imagine what a town full of Easterners would be like. It was exciting, very different culturally and exotic. You should visit if you get the chance. That's all the NPCs. So the non-aggression pact is a good thing. My own feelings toward Arabonia are complicated, to say the least. After all this time, though, it's for the best to reconcile. You say the three nations are going to be signing a non-aggression pact soon. I'm impressed with Queen Alicia bringing both the Empire and Republic to the same table like that. Apparently that non-aggression pact's being signed at the Arab Royal Villa. Speaking of, that makes me think of that whole mess with Richard. Of course, last I heard, he's still in the stockade at Leiston Fortress on the guard 24/7. Yeah. Right in home to Zeiss. I haven't had a chance to rest in a while. I've been working all the time. So I get home, I just wanted to kick back and relax for a while. Mood. Currently, to our right is the Tinnith Bay, Libero's gate to the Great Sea. Well, it's currently slightly cloudy. You should be able to make out the coastline. Thank you for a flight with us today. We'll be arriving in Zeiss momentarily. Please be aware that there may be turbulence while landing, so we ask that all passengers take their seats. I figured I'd be able to talk to more NPCs. I guess we talk to NPCs first, and then our party. Who are also NPCs, I guess. They're like pseudo NPCs. Okay, first off for us should be the guild house here in Zeiss. We check in with Kilika. Kilika, a rather exotic name for Libero. It sounds Eastern. What kind of woman is she, I wonder? You never give up, do you? To put it simply, capable. She's a flawless administrator, and she's also a very accomplished martial artist. She's also quite lovely, but she doesn't have time for, frippery. I would advise caution, my dear Lenheim. Oh boy! You know how, Shara's very... Shara. The Kilika's are opposite, and I love it. Now my interest is positively piqued. What are we waiting for then? Let us away to... What? Is this the fury of Kilika? I mean... Maybe. Would you give it a rest already? It's an earthquake? Help! Oh boy. Can you turn off the motion blur, please? The dock is going to collapse. Run for your lives. Everyone, please calm down. The port is designed to endure high magnitude earthquakes. It can easily handle one this small. Please don't panic. Small? Dude, I can't even see what's being written. Oh, thank you. It stopped. Phew, thank Adios, that's over. Everyone, please come to reception in an orderly fashion. Let's not panic. Who, man? It's been a while since I was in an earthquake. That was so cool. I love it. The girl's just like, that was cool. The boy's freaking out. The girl's just like, cool. Reminds me of one of my cousins. Back in 08, the two of my cousins from my mom's side were visiting, and the older one is afraid of earthquakes, and the younger one didn't even realize there was a middle. I was watching TV with the younger one. She's like, she's in her 20s now. Um, and she didn't realize there was an earthquake, and I was like, and I had to like inform her. It was the funniest thing ever. You have the older one freaking out, and the younger one's just like, "What's going on?" Like confusion, and I love it. Well, that was a great way to be a great way of getting welcome to Zeiss. Wasn't very strong, but attention, world, please wait until I'm on scaffolding before you shake again. Lava style. I'll sign that letter too. It's rare for us to get an earthquake in the barrel, though. Really? Chloe's right. Earthquakes are very unusual here. Now we really need to check in at the guild house to see what the damage is. Yeah, I don't... That's concerning. So there's no serious damage to such a factory, thank goodness. The city has also remained calm for the most part. I believe there's little to worry about on that front. Yes, I understand. Please continue to do what you can. Farewell. Your time was quite serendipitous. Thank you for coming, Estelle, Sherazard. I imagine your welcome at the port was quite warm. Yeah, kind of. It's been a while, Kilka. As always, you're 2 steps ahead of everyone. It's good to see you again, Kilka. Likewise, I'm glad to see you here. And you two would be Olivia Lenheim and Her Highness, Princess Claudia, I believe. Or shall I say Miss Chloe Rins. I'm Kilka. I handle reception here at the Zeiss branch of the guild. Pleasure to meet you two. No, the pleasure's ours. My word. But your beauty eclipses even what I expected. Olivia, you're gonna get punched. Or stabbed. And I'm just gonna cackle like a crazy maniac. Madam, allow your humble servant, Olivia Lenheim, to improvise this song to... Corey Jane, you're both official registered assistants, yes? Assistants are free to use the rest area upstairs, just as normal bracers do. Feel free to use it to relax for meetings, etc. Thank you. Yes, but if you wish to play your lute, you're welcome to play it upstairs. Do restrain yourself to reasonable limits, however, if you please. Yes, ma'am. She's just like, nope. I love it. I love it. Just like she's already got Olivia down pat, and I love it. Wow, I think Kalika might be even harder on Olivia than Shara. Well, putting aside our repressed musician for now. Repressed? This man is fully oppressed. Well, as much as a prince who's a white male can be oppressed, he goes. I still suspect he's bi. Look. Well, putting aside her perfusion for now, how's the situation looking? Are we snowed under? We do have some work posted, but nothing urgent at the moment. You're welcome to attend to it as you see fit. But, Huh? What's up, Kilka? You look like you're thinking about something. This is not a normal job, but a request from the guild. In your position as the group investigating the Society of Ouroboros, I'd like you to check on something. Check on something? This is a bit sudden. What do you mean? It's actually what you might expect. I want to investigate the earthquake that just happened. Investigate the earthquake? You mean like go around asking about damage? Well, sure, but what does... Well, yes, that as well. However, 3 days ago, similar earthquake occurred at the Wolf Fort. It lasted about 10 seconds, and the quake was not strong enough to cause any real damage. 2 earthquakes then. That's worrying. There was one particularly odd point, however. The earthquake at the Wolf Fort did not affect the city of Zeiss. Wait, huh? Well, that is strange. Yeah, isn't Wolf Fort like right next door? If I recall the map correctly, the Wolf Fort is not far from the city. And earthquakes that are there certainly should have been felt here in the city to at least a small extent. It's a weak quake, so it is possible we simply did not notice. Still, your friend is right. It does seem unusual, unnatural. Cannot help but feel a terrible sense of foreboding about it. No, I think I get it. Just like with our ghost, weird stuff like this makes me curious too. We'll be happy to do what we can, Kilka. We should begin by asking around the city and the fort, I think. Yes, I'll be counting on you. Mr. Murdoch has already gathered information about the quake in the city, however. Expect to be thorough, so you don't need to worry about the city. Okay then, so off to the Wolf Fort. Well, ultimately, it's just my personal suspicion. Remember, it's nothing urgent. Feel free to investigate as you see fit while working on other jobs. Besides, I believe you have someone to say hello to, yes? Oh, yeah. We saw a new gospel too, so we really should go see Tina and Professor Russell. That seems like a good idea, yes. Let us delay our guild work until we say hello then. Come, let us reunite with Tina with joyful hugs. I'll kindly ask you to not hug anybody, thanks. Still, let's head over to Professor Russell's place. Funnily enough, Olivia and Tina actually have a good rapport in Cold Steel, so I don't think she'll mind. Besides, Tina's also very affectionate. This is the best way to put it. Still, let's head over to Professor Russell's place. Hey, don't fast travel me. Okay, good. The stolen sign! Chaldea Tunnel, trap planes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Wait. This is actually asking straight up for Estelle. Okay. Blah blah blah. Think about a new gun. 3rd floor of the Central Factory. Chaldea Tunnel monster. And a trap planes monster. Where is Lyston Fortress? Is to the east, right? Lyston Fortress, yeah, it's to the east. You go east and then north. Okay, I'll be right back. You guys can enjoy the music. I'm back. Anyway, let's go investigation, blah, blah, blah. The stolen sign. What? Seems you had a look at the bulletin board. Yeah, about the investigation too. Yeah. Yeah, that's the idea. So by the sign, you mean the sign with the crest that hangs outside the branch? Yes, that sign was stolen. There's no particular practical problem as is, but the emblem is the sum of the guild's mission and duty. With that stolen, we can't just sit quietly. I see. Yeah, kind of hard to ignore that. Really looks like someone doesn't think much of us. So what's the series of events? Discovered yesterday around noon by Branch Bracer Wong. When he came back to report, he realized the sign was missing. We think the crime happened during the day then. I was away at the time on other business, but a worker in front of the branch witnessed it. It seems the criminal is a person in disguise. Disguise? Estelle, could it be? No, no way. It seems you have a suspicion, so how about this? Beauteous princess and her companions. Alright, so the comment on the walkthrough is that Blue Blanc can go choke on his mask because this isn't the last of his obnoxious side quests. And I do agree. Blue Blanc at this moment in time, while we're in Libero, can go choke on it. The soul of gathered heroes is in my hands. Should you desire its release, you must defeat my curse. The first key is in the city. Search the back of the 40-year-old man. This card was sent shortly after the crime was discovered. From the comment, I assume it's to claim responsibility for the crime. It seems it is certain. So I knew it. It's him. By him, I assume you mean Phantom Thief Blue Blanc. I have heard about the events in Rouen from Jane. I suppose this case marks a challenge from Phantom Thief B. Interesting. It is a challenge from none other than my rival. Of course, I shall accept. I don't know. It seems one-sided, yeah? But true, it is a very selfish challenge. We have to accept it, though. Anyway, let's start investigation with what the card says. Let's see the card's words. In the city, in the back of the 4-year-old man, huh? If we take it straight as is, I guess we gotta look for an older guy. Certainly looking at it in the literal sense would mean that, but after the case at school, I think it's clear that it won't be so straightforward. Those messages were all metaphors, weren't they? I wonder if this one is too. Well, who knows? There's no point in worrying about it though. Let's start investigating in the city. I think that's the only real option. Well then, I'll expect good results. Leave it to us. Let's be off. Yeah, I don't know. 40-year-old man, what? I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Is that like a statue or something? I don't remember Zeiss that well. Well, that sucks for Olivier and, it's only +5. I don't like that. Yeah, we get like a nerf on like multiple fronts. I don't like that. What I can do though is buy 2. Right? I buy 2. Because 5 defense is not enough for me to like consider the thing. So I buy 2. Impact Rod. Airglaive. I'm not gonna buy. Olivia is gonna. Olivia gets a weapon this this thing, so I'm gonna keep. Oh jeez. And Sinclair. So we get Tina in this as well. Okay, nope, there's 12 drops. Well, there we go. Okay, shop, sell. Genis Blazer. I don't know about Tita, right? Like the Orbital Factory's Zeiss is up north. Oh, are Professor Russell and Tita even in? For what I know of Russell, it wouldn't surprise me if he's at such a factory. Grandpa! The second floor is cleaned up. Thank you, Tita. No, they're here. Could you organize the parts next? Okay. I don't think we have to worry about finding them. Come on, then. Hey. I do miss having Tita on the party. Working hard, Tina? Oh. Oh, Sheriff. Hi, what brings you here? Wait, I remember you, Cassie Sprite's apprentice, right? It's been a while, you two. It's really a bit of a mess in here. Is it because of the earthquake? Oh, yeah, sorry. Hi, everyone. What? Yeah, sorry, I haven't been in touch. Estelle, hello. Estelle, boom. What? Tina, what's... It's really you. I thought you were gone forever. Wait, hang on. Gone forever? I'd never do that. But I heard Joshua ran away, and then you left the country. I thought I was never going to see you again. Oh, Tina. She didn't leave the country. She left the like... would it be a county? She left the area of Gronsol. Like, she literally just went home. Oh, Tina. I'm sorry, I should have left without saying anything. As I recall, Cassie sent you off to that bracer school in Lehman. Oh! Yeah. She did leave the country. Yeah. I just derped. She did, in fact, leave the country. To that bracer school in Lehman, didn't he? When did you get home? I got back just a little while ago. I was working in Rouen after getting back. I only just arrived in Zeiss. I see. Well, welcome back. Oh, wait, the two with you. Oh, Professor, Tina. I'm sorry I've been out of touch as well. Pardon our intrusion, good sir. Chloe, Olivier, everyone's here. This is wonderful. They're helping us with our investigation. A lot of stuff happened in Rouen. Well, let's get comfortable and hear the story, eh? Come, I'll show you to the living room. The living room's right up. So the true force behind the coup is on the move again. And they add another gospel with them. Troubling. A holographic projector can show an image all the way across a region. How's that even possible? Well, the concept of a projected holograph is nothing new. I've been kicking around ideas for pulling it off myself even. But a device like project a lifelike three-dimensional image great distances away from its origin point. I could scarcely even imagine the physics behind such a thing. The weirdo we fought says nothing about an experiment with a new gospel. It did seem bigger than the one from before, but didn't stop our orbits. Say, on that note, how was the gospel captured a while ago? Have you made any progress in analyzing it? About that. The more we investigate that little enigma, the stranger it gets. Stranger? Yes, let me start at the end, actually. If it's the orbital shutdown phenomenon, it's not a function of the device itself. What? But that black orbit has stopped other orbits dead in their tracks. We've seen it, Professor. You've seen orbits stop in its presence. That isn't quite the same thing, my lady. No matter how I look at it, though, the quartz in the device simply cannot actually do that. It can certainly warp orbital fields. Oh, how it can do that, but suppress them, no. Warp orbital fields? Oh, orbital field refers to the electromagnetic field generated by an individual orbital device. With normal orbits, you can describe an orbital field by drawing its field lines, and those follow very specific rules. When Grandpa tested the gospel, though, its field didn't obey those rules at all. This is going a little above my pretty little head, I'm afraid. Yeah, afraid not much is registering. Damn it, we need Joshua. He's the brains of this little duo. Sadly enough. Apparently, a friend of mine has an entire kilogram of M&Ms, and I'm like, isn't a kilogram like 3 pounds? That's a lot of M&Ms. In layman's terms, it's a warped orbital field that doesn't obey the laws of such things as we understand them. Regardless of that, though, ultimately, an orbital field amounts to nothing more than orbital energy in an area. Unless you were to apply very specific direction and purpose to them, you shouldn't get the orbital shutdown phenomenon effect. To be honest, I'd been utterly stuck on this, but with your report of this holographic business, I may have an idea. Thank you for letting me know. Well, I'm not sure how that was useful, but you're welcome. The Army has custody of the device the Ouroboros agent used. I'm sure they'll let you have a look at it if you contact them. I may just do that. Speaking of which, what are you going to getting up to now? Will you be working in Zeiss for a while? Oh yeah, about that. Skrillka thinks the earthquakes. Well, it is true that earthquakes are rare here in Libero, and she's correct about the earthquake that was 3 days ago. I think Miss Killica's right. I don't remember Zeiss getting any tremors at all. That is kind of weird. Well, it's a natural phenomenon, so I kind of doubt the side is involved. It's still pretty weird, though, and we'd like to figure out what's going on. Indeed, earthquakes. I wonder if it'd be useful. Huh? Let me guess, Professor. You have an old invention in the toolbox which might help. I do have something in mind, but then how would we transmit the data back here using and then hook it in to the Capel? Of course. Yes, it'd work perfectly. Professor Russell, could you keep the rest of us in the loop? Don't worry, I need to check a few things regardless before we start. I'd recommend heading to the Wolf Fort and learn from them what happened. I'll see about preparing you a little something useful for when you get back. Well, definitely won't say no, but we'll know something we're talking about here. That's spoiled the surprise, just you wait. Now, if you excuse me, I need to get to the central factory. You just have to browbeat Murdoch into going along. Tito, would you mind helping your old grandpa? Maybe? Estelle, I'm sorry. We finally meet again after so long, and it's okay, don't worry. I'm just happy I got to see you again. We'll be in Zeiss for a good long time, so I'm sure we'll have a chance to spend some time together. Estelle, yeah, I can't wait. No! I'm sorry we couldn't give you much of a welcome. Don't worry, Tita. We'll stop by again if the chance comes up, Tita. Perhaps on that day, I too can be greeted with such moist, welcoming eyes. And on that day, you'll have 2 black eyes. Estelle's just like, back the fuck up. Anyway, see you later. We'll contact the guild once we're ready. So I'm supposed to look for some kind of statue, probably. Well, those 2 haven't changed at all. Yes, Tita hasn't lost any of her adorableness. I was having to fight the urge to just pick her up and hug her. Indeed. A lost little girl being swept up into the arms of a loving brotherly minstrel after ages of separation. Such a dramatic scene. The thought makes my heart swell. If you tried to grab her out of the blue like that, I'd have to arrest you for abduction, you nitwit. Well, I wouldn't say have to. It'd be funny as fuck to see. To be honest, I understand what Sherazard means. Tina's the kind of girl you wish was your little sister. I envy you, Estelle. Chloe, cut it out. Well, don't worry. Everyone will get to know her soon enough. Except for Olivier, maybe. Estelle, an arrow, my heart. All's fair in love and siblings, my dear Lenheim. Now then, let's get started on our guild business. You're right, we should. So let's make our way to full fort while we work on those other jobs. So, 40-year-old man. I don't know what that could be. Like, I deadass don't know what that means. I know we need to go, east. Well, let's just look at the guide, because heck this. Oh, fuck you, Blue Blanc. Fuck you for that. Ah, holy crap. Did you find something? Yeah, you could say that. 40-year-old man. Fuck you. There's no doubt about it. That's a card. So what's written on it? 1 second. Yoink. Beauteous princess and her companions. That which you seek is yet far off. Your second key is in the central factory. Search within the wisest one. And that's it for our next hint. I see, our next stop is the central factory. Yeah, we know the place, but who do you think is this wisest one is? It's not Professor Russell, right? Whoever it is, we know where our next clue can be found at least. Let's go and see what we can find. Let's be off. Yeah, let's go. Alright! So the stolen sign is thing. Training is here. Blah blah blah. It's License Fortress, new model, 3rd floor. Caldia Tunnel. We gotta go kill a monster. So 3rd floor, 5th floor, then the bottom floor. Got a second. We're from the guild. Oh, you came. Huh? What is it? No, you... Are you the person who delivered that prototype from Rwanda a while back? Did I? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. You came to the weapon shop with a black-haired boy. Black-haired boy. That's gotta be Joshua. Thinking about it, I guess that might have happened. Well, if you're curious, have a look in your notebook. More importantly, I think right now we should talk work. Alright. So, then did you come because you saw the board? Of course. Look, security testers for a noble gun. Yeah, actually, just having problems since I wasn't getting many respondents. I know it's kind of sudden, but can I give you the explanation of the job now? Yeah, go ahead. Well, then let me explain. As you know, I request a test of an orbital gun. I'll check the reliability of this gun through live battle. Check the reliability. To put it very simply, I want you to test its endurance. All machines have failings, so you'd never know unless you use them. The causes of many problems are usually things no one even imagined during the development period. I want to pinpoint any hidden weaknesses and strengthen the reliability of my gun as a weapon. That's the goal of this test. I believe I understand the intent. To use a bit more specialized term, you want a combat demonstration. Yes, exactly. Incidentally, are you the shooter who will be doing the test? It is a singular pleasure to meet you. I, the roaming poet and musician, the indomitable hunter of love, the one and only Olivia Lenheim. Hunter of... Just ignore that. Sure, he might be a total weirdo, but his skill with the gun is legit. Oh, what's that? Did I detect the slight imbalance of emphasis on the former part of your speech rather than the latter? I don't know. Did you? Well, now what does it matter? Everyone knows your ability. I see. Well, in that case, I guess I'll trust you. Consider yourself without fear, my good man. Will this really be okay? Anyway, for now, here's the gun. That's the gun I'd like you to test. So thanks for coming. I'll let you have that gratis. Well, that's the most generous gift. Still, this gun. It's got a somewhat unique structure. Of course it does. I'd be more upset if you were familiar with it. After all, the drive portion of this is a new model I developed. How about it? Think you can handle it? But of course. I'm sure that this gun will play in most beauteous harmony. Great to hear. If you're done stroking that gun, Olivier, we'd like to know more about the job. We still haven't know exactly what we should be doing. Oh, true enough. Oh, please go on. It's more or less as you said. Basically, I want you to wield this gun in live combat, then come back with the results. I'd like you to test it over on the Trats Plains Road. That way, even if trouble comes up, it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Understood, the Trap Plains Roads. At a minimum, I'd like you to fight 10 battles. Of course, I want you to fight them to the end. Fleeing over and over wouldn't be much of a combat test. Let me check then. Go out until the Trap Plains Roads equipped with this gun. Fight about 10 battles to victory there. Then, once that's complete, return here and report. Is that about it? Yeah, I think that should do it. If you don't have any more questions, I'd like you to get to it. Everything clear? Yep, I think we got it. We'll be back soon. Olivier, I'm trusting you. Worry not, you never disappoint. You disappoint a lot, actually. Three look. I kind of want to check the orbital gun that I skipped over, but I don't. I mean, oh, that's just evil. So yeah, we need to go and pick up his gun. It's fine. Central Factory, Universal Tech, Bracer Guild side, fuck's sake. A metal sign removed from the Zeiss branch of the incompetent Bracer Guild by the G's to dashing Phantom Thief Blue Blog. While its financial value is insignificant and the shock to Guild members is likely considerable. This now must fill you with shame. Ah, I've probably said enough. I need to provide the next key. The third key is in the city. Gaze up at the three-hatted brothers. Note, the sentry will self-delete. You are recommended to commit the sentry to a memo immediately. Oh, okay. Fuck you too. Hey, why the heck is something like this written in the Capel? Oh, so the thing was accomplished? I didn't know, but the day appears to have been overwritten. Even for my enemy, I must say, bravo. My, he really is a bottomless bag of tricks. Putting that aside, you wrote that down, right? Yeah, of course. Our next stop's somewhere in the town. I believe we're searching for three-hatted brothers. Must be a metaphor of some kind. There's plenty enough to go on, thankfully. Let's head into town. Blah, 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 blah. A bar. I love the chibi, like the chibi art. Oh, wait. We need to go to the basement, not the first floor. We still got a monster to murder. We have a monster to murder. The problem is, Caldia Tunnel is just fucking long. So I'm gonna... It's the third area of Caldia Tunnel near the second intersection towards air and checkpoint. In the third area... I'm assuming this is first area then. I want to see if this counts. I actually don't know how it counts it, but whatever. Those actually have to be trap planes, though. Okay, so it specifically wants trap. It's written. Okay, so it wants specifically Trap Plains Road, which is fine. I could. There's a Trap Plains Road monster, so I'll have to go down there anyway. Monsters appeared. You attacked the little mini one. Oh, water or wind? I think that's petrification. I somehow have... Oh, sleep petrify. There we go. Lucky thing. Every time I... Mirage Ring. The chest is actually still full of treasure. Problem is, the rest of the monsters are on break. Sorry, kid. Wait. Did you really chill? I hate you. Prevents petrify. Hold on. If I add... Okay. I want to try something. If I can just equip... Nope, that didn't work. Okay, so, which is absolutely fine. Back in the good old days, it's required keys to open. Heck you. How dare you tell me to get a key? Alright, let's head to, so we bust ankles on this one, What? Okay, then for now there's no items up there to get. We explore all the areas. You know, it's all good. And this was a straight shot? Oh, I love this chair, man. It's uber comfy. Which is good when you consider the fact that I work from home and shit. I'm sorry, you're not a Tri-Plains monster. I don't have to fight you. So you can fuck off. And 3. It's the second one, which is up there. We first gotta go to the first one. Because the first one probably has an item. And we must open up all the chests to read all of the funny ha-has. Gemini boots. You open the chest and wait for an item to levitate from the chest into your hands. Nothing happens. Critical, does 7 damage. I didn't even get a chance to figure out what the Gemini boots are. Okay. Items. Women only decorative shoes prettily armored with star plates. Fancy. But it sounds like a nerf. So equip. I think Charizard is probably the... Yeah, Charizard would be the only one. Because it still has hard loafers, Chloe has hard loafers. Yeah. Cher's like the only one who can have it. Anyway. And our monster's up there. Our monster and... Okay, I'm pretty sure that's our monster, but let's just... You're not digging this whole one item per chest thing, are you? No, I'm not. Quite frankly, I prefer 40 items per chest. You know. As you close the empty chest, you weigh the pluses and minuses of staying in there to jump out and scare the next person who checks it. I mean, the pluses, nothing. The minuses, no one's ever gonna check. Death blow 2. Oh, the empty chest shape tempts you to climb on top of it and start writing the next great Sumerian novel. You somehow resist the urge. Olivia, you've infected my. Oh! I want to try something. For funsies, right? For funsies. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Just for funsies. Oh, fuck me. There's like 5 of them. $36. There we go. Oh. If that's how you want to play it. These are like, the little mini ones are like one-shot kill. Chain 1. Oh. I did the Mimi, like, oh, we're just gonna... Like I said, one-shot kill. Everybody but Chloe gained XP. Gained a level. That's funny. But no one gained any crafts. Alright, there's a guy we need to talk to before we go to Wolf Fort. So, let's do that too. I wish these damn earthquakes would stop. And on top of those, that creepy dude in black. Something bad is going on, mark my words. A dude in black. Did you see someone suspicious? Oh yeah, some weirdo came through here yesterday. It was standing right over there, just looking. We don't really get a whole lot of people coming through here, you see, so it made me uncomfortable. Well, that certainly does qualify as suspicious, yes. Can you remember anything else about this person? Couldn't forget the dude if I tried. Okay, first, dude was huge. I mean, he was wearing a dark suit and gloves, right? But even then, I could tell he was ripped. And he had those sunglasses too, so he was like a horse on the freaking escalator. Sunglasses? What are those? You don't know, they're special glasses that block the rays of the sun. You'll know when you see them. Lenses are really dark. Wouldn't that mean you can't see what's in front of you? Nah, you can still see just fine. They're handy, actually. Still, though, I've never seen anyone around here use them. I noticed. Glasses like those make finding this man simple. Dark suit, dark gloves, and even his glasses are dark. This guy might as well wear a huge, big suspect me of something sign on his forehead in dark lettering, I guess. Oh yeah, we better go tell Killick about this. Yeah, I agree. Once we investigate for it, we can report it all at once. So I don't know what this is all about, but I hope I was able to help. Yeah, you're a big help. Thanks for talking to us. Well, that was actually worth. Apparently, it's for like extra BP and shit, but like. Oh. The Hatted Brothers. This is the bar. We need to go to the first floor to the bar. Bar. I'm not actually trying to go for all the recipes. No, it would be Signs, Arms, and Guilds, Bell Station Goods, 4 Gold Bar. It's this building, but I need. Here are 3 chimneys at different heights. Hey, don't you think this could be the 3-Hatted Brothers? All 3 at different heights. I see. Perhaps this is what he was meant by brothers. It seems to be the only building with 3 chimneys at different heights. I'd say it's possible. Why don't we have a look? There's a card stuck to the chimney pipe. Alright, found it. Ugh. The door's already been opened. Let the souls of heroes descend to the quiet earth. Raise your voice high and chant to the goddess. C26DE. Phew, I think this next step is the last. Please let it be the last one. Still, chant to the goddess in the quiet of earth, of all things. Quiet of earth is probably exactly what it sounds like, somewhere underground. The problem is goddess and the incomprehensible part after that. For now, let's go underground. There's only one place I think of when you say underground is ice. Yeah, let's get going. Alright! Someone named Faye on the basement floor 1? What? Why you make me go all the way back? Damn it, Blue Blanc. I love how if you mess with the map, it actually just messes with your button inputs. It's not like, you know, jarring at all. Not at all. Someone named Faye. I mean... Oh, hey guys. It's been a while. How you been? Ah, Faye. It's been alright. How about you? Things are crazy busy here as always. And thanks to you, I made up with Bram. So I'd say my life's pretty good at the moment. You're on the job too? Yeah, basically. So there's something we'd like to ask you. Oh, what's that? Could you look at this? The quiet earth, chant to the goddess, and a text string. What about it? We think it's indicating the spot. This spot, but there are parts we don't understand. We thought we'd ask you to see if you had an idea. So you think this message is about the basement factory? If that's the case, then do you think of something? Could this goddess be me? Or, we're not too worried about that part. It's the bit below that, the number thingy. Ah, right. Right, this text string. C26DE. From the look of it, I'd say it's a product ID code. A product code? Yeah, all the things in the warehouse are organized by those codes. So as long as you know the code, we should be able to call it up by using the conveyor. So you could call up this number. So could you call it this number? Sure, want to give it a try? Please, if you would. No problem, give me 1 second. This is Faye, got a moment? I'd like to send item C26DE over here. Yeah, C26DE. Thanks, appreciate it. Well, here, look, they said they found something under that number. They're sending it out. It really was here? Seems like the person in charge over there was pretty shocked too. Now then, let's see what we get. A Bracer Guild sign. Ah, looks like it's coming. Oh, the heck is that? It seems kind of familiar. So I thank goodness finally found it. Oh, isn't that the Bracer Guild? Yup. Thanks for the help. It was nothing really, but why the heck was the guild sign in our warehouse? Where to even start? I'd sit down if I were you. It's a long story. Yeah, so, you did well to reclaim it. I had every confidence in you. Glad we were able to live up to your expectations. But man, this time we really got jerked around by Phantom TV. Yes, it feels like once again we got a good picture of just how strong he is. Perhaps that was his intention all along. He's trying to intimidate us by showing off his power, in other words. Don't know if you thought it through that far, but still. One way or the other, it's obvious he's an ordinary foe. Be sure to tread with caution. Wise words from a wise woman. Yeah, this task officially complete. With that, I'd like for you to return to your main mission. Understood. If you'll excuse me. Unfortunately, we can't return to our main mission just yet. Because we gotta go to Lyston Fortress. Wait. There was something at Sanctime Gate. Oh. 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 It's not a BP quest, but it's... That's hilarious. Okay, so the character we're looking for at Sanctum Gate is fucking... Uh, I'll explain it later, but we gotta go to Sanctum Gate. That's hilarious. I love this dude. I love this dude. We need to go to Sanctum... Ah! Fuck me. I'm so distracted by, fun dude from... Why did he just gun for me like that? Anyway. The Sanctum Gate. Let go, 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 let go. They shouldn't gun for me that, like, hard, but, you know, it still did it anyway. I'm gonna try and come back here as often as I can. Just because it's fucking hilarious. Um... I hate birthday celebrations. Ah! Town, you're facing towards ice. If you hate the birthday celebration, at least scream towards the capital. Trying to climb the walls insane. What does he plan on doing if he falls? Ah, no way. I hope he isn't thinking of doing anything too crazy. No, he's not. But, ew. Fuck. It's Anton from Cold Steel something or other. Apparently he's actually from Libero. Or at least he's from the Libero games originally. And we see him in Crossbell as well. Anyway, during the earthquake celebration we have to come back. So, not earthquake celebration, the earthquake investigation. So, like, after Wolffort. But anyway, we want to go to Leisten Fortress. Beat up some dudes. Isn't Leisten Fortress where, dear old dad is? Honestly, I think being the daughter of the Brigadier General probably has some perks. That I'm not aware of. Even though there wasn't anything in the chest, opening a shower, dude, confetti. Yay. I mean, based. Good to yet another chest. You wonder who leaves all of these lying around unlocked. These things die in one shot. Why are they attacking then?
Well, that takes care of that.
I have never seen a monster with less self-preservation than the War Mantis. And they're not even half empty, just plain empty. Yeah, you can put that thing back where you found it. The game won't let me, so no. Otherwise I would, because I think it'd be funny. This is I support escort of Her Majesty's Royal Army. Civilians are currently barred from entry. Oh, but we're here about the request you posted on the guild board. Yes, the one which requested help for special training. And your commander informed me you were coming. Oh, that, yes. Command did say something about that, now that you mention it. Not even a soldier, and they've roped you into helping with the training, huh? I certainly don't envy you. Well, it's part of the job. Anyway, could you get whoever's in charge? Certainly, but are you sure you're ready? Ready? What do you mean? We've been engaged in rigorous training for some time now, with no significant rest breaks. They're probably going to toss you into the meat grinder as soon as you go in. So if you need to change equipment or anything, you should take care of that before going in. I see, okay. Could we get a little bit of time then? Duly noted. Would you mind waiting a bit then? Not a problem. Once you're ready, just say the word and I'll let you in. You folks ready? Yes. At least give me the option, jeez. Alright then, let me get the training command. Well, never mind. Here he is now. Sir. Uh-huh. Major Sid, I haven't seen you in ages. Oh, it's just Sid. Ha, nice. It's nice to see you again. Well, apologies for all the trouble it caused you during the kidnapping of Professor Russell. Yeah, it's fine. It was only Richard planning a coup. Oh. You really deserve a much more formal apology at some point, but... no, it's okay. I mean, you let us get away. Gratitude does me more credit than I deserve, Miss Bright. Anyway, we saw your posting on the board of the guild. You're doing some kind of, special training, right? Yes, I intended for it to be a simple standard training session. But General Morgan's due to arrive at the base shortly. I thought I'd give the men an extra vigorous workout to make sure they're ready to show off, as it were. Yeah, that makes sense. He's got such a booming voice, you have to be ready for it, or else it'll totally throw you off. Indeed. Normally, General Bright would be in charge of this sort of thing. However, he's not present at the moment, so I'm in command for now. Oh, I see. So Dad's usually here, huh? According to the schedule, he should actually be returning soon. If you'll be in Zeiss for a while, Miss Bright, you'll likely have a chance to meet up with him. Yeah, I might. Colonel Sid, it's time, sir. I love how people are just casually mentioning that Estelle is the fucking boss man's, like, daughter. Right. We've been talking a bit too long, haven't we? Officer Belk, if you'd please, give the rundown. Colonel Sid, huh? Weren't you Major Sid before? Yes. I actually got the notice just a little while ago. I've been promoted to Lieutenant Colonel. Oh, neat. Well, congratulations, Lieutenant Colonel Sid. Thank you. To be honest, though, it's a bit embarrassing. I only did what my country and duty asked of me. Hey, there's no need to be humble. You earned it. I agree, sir. We'll be relying on you even more in the days to come. Officer Belk, I believe I gave you an order. Oh, sorry, sir. Let me explain the subject of our request, then. You want us to assist with training, correct? What specifically did you have in mind? The idea is to have you participate in some stage battles against the soldiers. You're fighting 2 back-to-back matches with no time in between whatsoever. You'll need to consider your pace so you don't wear yourselves out completely. Non-stop combat with no breaks. This sounds like it's going to be kind of hard. It'll be rough, I can't deny that. Your role is to go through both battles and not just test, but provide a model for our soldiers. So don't hold back, fight both battles to win. Understood. Oh, don't worry, we won't be gentle. Well, this is sounding promising. Alright, Officer Belk, lead the bracers to the training grounds. Yes, sir. I'll see you there, everyone. Follow me if you would. I love it. I love it so much. Oh god, it's gonna be like an entire army of soldiers against the four of us. This is kind of weirdly nostalgic, huh? Last time I couldn't really get a feel for it since it was so dark, but this base is huge. It's really cool. Not so nostalgic for me, but yes, I can see why they call it a fortress. This is the headquarters for the Royal Army, remember? Its purpose is a bit different from that of the smaller forts and guard posts you find in the countryside. I do believe the new meat were to grind now awaits us on the counter. Ah, yes! Fresh meat! Very well. With our challenges here, we'll begin the staged battles. Your opponents shall be a group of elite bracers. I suggest you give them your all. They are veterans, including the victors of this year's martial arts competition. Oh yeah, two of us. The victors of... We're so dead. The soldiers are like, yeah, we're fucked. You are indeed very much the fucked. As explained, you've been fighting a 2-round combat match. Keep that in mind and pace yourselves accordingly. We're ready. I can go as many rounds as you like and more. I'm sure you boys will get tired long before I do. No time like the present then. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin! Oh, I need like a set. Crafts. Yeah, attack set. Uh, 61, 43, 24, 485. Okay, let's hit you a bit. Stab, dead. Okay, that works too. Yeah, no kidding. Cease! We win! Oh, I'm done already. Let's just start to enjoy myself. I'm glad, I guess. Oh, wow. What have you been waiting for? Withdraw from the field. Sir. The men are dying! Next, Officer Belk. Sir! They really aren't gonna let us rest. Oh dear. I should at least permit me to straighten my hair. No less than I would have expected from champions of the arena. Try to lower my guard by giving me an opening, are you? No. I think you're getting a little too into it, Mr. Belk. We're still training. Please abstain from personal conversations. Now then, round 2. Both sides, arms at the ready. Begin! Olivia just looking back. If I had like a area of effect like S-break, I would just launch it. Alright. None of them are set, which is annoying. Oh! No, this one is. Oh, that may have been a fuck up. Um. Oh, it wasn't. And it was. That's fine. We get double shot on the biggie boy. And they're also still within range of Olivia, so... Yeah, there's no way to get all three of them now. Just die already. Oh, he actually did. Funny. Wait. Yeah, it's just gonna attack in the middle. Because it's not hooked to a specific character. It just misses. Yeah. Indeed. Oh, that's what that was about. Cease. Another victory for Jose. Yeah, somehow. We've lost. Officer Belk, can you still fight? Sir? Yes, sir. Good, then get ready. Yes, sir. Ready for what? Whatever could you mean? Perhaps you intend to throw us a party in celebration for our outstanding finesse. Party? Just ignore him. Very well. No, I asked him to prepare for another round, of course. What? You said we'd only fight 2 battles. I did, however. In response, you distinctly proclaimed that you were okay with any number of rounds. Well, I may have said that technically. Shara. Well, we can't do anything about it now. What can I say? I was caught up in the moment. Yeah. I'm sure Agate would have also been just as bad. I take you up on that offer and request one more round, and I shall serve as your final opponent. Wait, you, Colonel? Ah, so at long last, your true intentions are revealed. You can bear to watch and wait without testing your own skill as well. There's no need to hide such feelings, sir. Guess I've been seen right through. I see now. Well, don't worry, I'm always up for more. Shara! Phrasing. Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. It's no problem. Now then, let us begin. Are you prepared? Whenever you are. On your guard! Let's do it.
Here I come.
Yeet. Yeet ski delete. Art. She doesn't have any multi-hit arts, which sucks. I mean, if I can't attack him, I'll just attack him again. This should give me 40 CP, so let's go. Oh, it only gave me 20. That's fine. Nope, 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 nope. You are not. You are not. Mans keeps trying to do this nonsense. No. I got blinded. No divine blade for you. Only the big boss man. Of course I missed. Ah! Ha, ha, ha! Sucker.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay, we won, I think, somehow. Thank goodness. That was close. I don't think we could have taken much more. Incredible. Total defeat. I'm impressed you did so well, even after back-to-back fights. You're the perfect model for our soldiers. No, sir, I believe you were the model. It's humbling to admit, but we learned a lot here. Yeah, I don't think we've ever gotten pounded by arts like that before. Maybe we should give our ornament setup another look. If you two learn something from this, that makes it all worthwhile. True power doesn't stem from the technique itself, after all, but from how you use it. This goes for arts and crafts alike. Excellent advice. Members of the Royal Army, train to improve ourselves, no less than bracers. Sorry, I can't read. And we fully intend to continue doing so for the sake of lasting peace in this kingdom. Yeah, we're going to keep training as well. If the chance comes up, I'd love another shot. Certainly love another round someday. You have my word that you will have that chance. After all, I don't intend to leave things as they are. I'd like a rematch myself. This concludes our training then. Good work, man. Friends, thank you for coming out here today. I'm sure we'll have more to ask of you in the future. I hope you can expect similar results when that time comes. You bet, Colonel Sid. We intend to support the military to the utmost of our ability. If you need anything, don't hesitate to contact the guild. I will, thank you. As a parting gift, let me offer you this. Officer Belk, sir. It may not be much, but it should come in handy at some point. I hope you'll accept it as thanks for your assistance. Thanks, Colonel Sid. Goodness, thank you very much, Colonel. Now, if you pardon me, I hope we meet again soon. I was hoping to meet with dear old dad. Too bad. I like Cassis. No, it's not auto CP. Okay, then it's not worth. Hey, we only got 2 more quests to do. Trap planes and trap planes. We will do that later today. Since unfortunately, We're heading to time. Yoink.
We rule.
Olivia. Damn it, Olivia. Well, we know this is gonna be one of those minus points on the review. It's still annoying as fuck. Just like with the first chapter. I gotta give the minus points where they're deserved, man. Can't allow any biases. Biases are not allowed. Gotta be objective. Because this is hella annoying. There's no BP for Anton, so like it's actually not that important. Anyway, as I said, that is gonna be it for today's for this morning's stream. I should say I will be back at 11, so in about 6 hours. No, 5 hours. 5 hours. I'll be back in about 5 hours and 10ish minutes. So I'll see you guys then. Bye bye.